I see now. I understand it now.
Yeah. I gotta do some tire saving because haven't figured that out yet. I can be fast, but
You just don't turn down, you stay up there.
yeah, you're not my dad.
Also change your steering
Copy
ratio.
that. How about you, driver?
You think I don't do that already?
Check.
I don't know. What do you change it to?
Whatever I forget what the number is, because it's like one up.
It's
Okay, its speed is
2.08.
45 miles per hour. Okay, got some traffic on your exit here. Watch your mirrors.
And can you imagine spending time with your mother instead of...
The leader's just at 929.47.
What's wrong with you?
It's fucking
Outside. Clear
I
outside.
even shut up and I hate this thing. So what if I live with my mom? Who cares?
Dad's on with that.
Oh, well that's depressing.
I don't mind, so I ain't gotta worry about it.
E12.
Alright, that's weird as fuck.
You guys are staying at fourth.
Hello.
Soon, right?
I'm not.
I can stay in fourth, but I just don't seem to get good drive off the corner.
Yeah, no, I run it third.
Yep.
Oh, so you're downshifting up here.
I wish I didn't have to.
I'm in fifth.
E9. Okay, you're currently
Yeah.
101 off the pace.
I'm in third.
I'm in first, actually. Actually, I'm in the R mode for race.
There you go.
It's funny every time.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, bring it
Actually,
into the
yeah.
pits.
I just took the backstretch with
Fudge.
the king. The road course here is actually not that bad.
That lap was a 30.59.
Pull into the pits.
Right front, 92%. Front left,
Guarantee I'll spin
97%.
right there during
Track's
qualifying.
warming up. It's now 103
I
degrees.
feel like the change of banking, it fucks your car up big time. I've never been so relieved to see 12 cars in a race in my life.
13 now.
My brother said he can't get off the toilet. I called Jacob.
Bro, I've been going through that for like almost 2 weeks now.
Yeah, it's not fun, is it?
I told my brother to just move his sim rig in there.
That's right. You might get a
Yeah,
hemorrhoid, but you know.
He
They
has to be
raised my
pushed to
Majoro
talk.
up.
He's gonna have to be pushed to talk if he's gonna bring it in there.
That's right. New Hampshire? Yep, New Hampshire. That's where we're at. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
Says it
remember
on
what
the
race
wall.
we're on. That's the FMA Next Gen Series presented by Mach 10 Motorsports. No fast repairs, 2 sets of tires, 100% tank. On race start, stay close enough to the car in front of you. You cannot see the bumper. Do not jump to start. They start in second gear. And we go on green. Do not change lanes for start finish line, and the race leader must cross the line. James, your mic is echoing and making me fuck up. The race leader must cross the line first. Restarts are on the leader. We do use restart zones. The race leader may go in a designated area on the track. Please always clearly announce you're pitting as you exit turn 2 using iRacing voice. When pitting, stay to the right side of pit road, so you have to be pit boxes near pit stall. Go back out to the right side when exiting.
What's up, boys?
If you get a wreck or lose control, engage full brakes, minimize damage for the drivers.
Oh, Matt.
If you have an overhead, black flag will only be cleared when iRacing issues a bogus flag. During qualifying, please hold off on all chat until qualifying is ended. Don't be a cunt on lap 1. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't be a cunt, please. FMA is not calling out of other drivers. You'll be penalized and potentially expelled from the league. Please hold off all discussions on any wrecks after the race. Race Next is in the booth tonight. Top 3 finishers will be interviewed. Thank you to our donors, Help Fund Broadcasting. We'll do our practice race start, but let me do the penalties real quick first. So James White, drive-through penalty. Mark, also a drive-through penalty. Chase isn't here tonight, and neither is Kelly. So those 2, drive-through penalty in lap 1, please. Thank you. And fastest driver lead us out for the practice start.
$13 people, huh?
Yeah, that's about right.
Toyota gang.
It's clear. Push while you can.
Do what?
In practice, I went the wrong direction with my master cylinder. Like, why is this car just sliding the front tires? Kept locking up. Could not get it to rotate in the corner. And I went the wrong direction.
I was tinkering with a few things, and I ended up leaving the master cylinder because I feel like I was wearing my tires out more.
Bottom clear.
We'll see how it turns out.
P11.
You can adjust the diameter of your master cylinder, and it will affect the way the car rotates under braking. Just like putting rear brake in it, but you're doing it naturally. So like I've got my front master cylinder at a 1 inch and my rear master cylinder at 11/16.
That puts you 1.78 off the pace.
So instead of dialing bias in it, I'm just naturally putting the bias in there, like it's just baked into the setup. The larger the diameter, the less pressure it's going to put, right? If that makes sense.
2 up top.
So a 1 inch is going to put less brake pressure than a 3/4.
Keep it up. Outside. Shit, yeah. That's your fastest lap. P10. You're now 0. Car outside. That lap was a 30.21. Still there. Stay with them.
Straighten you back out, Jay.
You guys net coded through that, by the way. You guys never touched on my screen.
It bumped. I think Jay got loose, and then he got into me. I was trying to keep him from spinning there.
Yeah, I'm used to being a little bit farther inside there.
The last lap was 30.88.
Yeah, it's hard to come off the bottom here.
I was trying to make sure I left you plenty of room. Get as close to the wall as I could and just got loose on me. I won't race that hard in a race.
Yeah, no. Same here.
You're currently 1.19 off the pace. You've just done a 30.64, 5 minutes left. P11. That's your fastest lap. 10. Okay, that puts you 0.61 off the pace. Your last time was 30.07.
Hey Chase, you in here?
You're now 0.66 off the pace. You've just run a 30.11.
I cannot get out of 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know how y'all ever do it without
Right front, 90%,
melting the tires,
left
honestly.
Front, 97%.
Just, it don't seem like there's much.
I was running earlier and had no problem. I don't know if the track is just hotter or what.
Yeah, it's 104 degrees right now, I know that. 106, it's heating up. See what it was when I did my lap.
Yours was like 90, because I looked at mine and I was barely off of yours.
Yeah, you were 97 when you did your lap. Let's see. Yeah, 96 on mine. Donald Ray beat me. He did his on a 96 degree track. Is he in here tonight?
Nope.
The exit's clear. Push while you can. 2 minutes left.
Are you shifting into 5th gear, Matt?
Nope, it's staying in 4th.
Hell yeah. That's your quickest lap. You 7. That puts you 0.32 off the pace. That lap was a 29.77. Good lap. Put your best so far. P5. You're now 0.28 off the pace. You've just done a 29.74.
Outside.
Right when I want to get on to the gas out at the end of 1 and 2, it just pushes ever so slightly tight. And then in 3 and 4, I just feel like I can never get the nose pointed down like I was running practice earlier.
Off the pace. Okay.
That's the same. I cannot get the car to rotate in 3 and 4. And then I try to get, you can get down to the apron on 1 and 2 almost.
That's the end of the session.
Once it starts to flatten out, the car starts to get a little loose. We'll see how it does here in qualifying. I had a pretty good lap going, and Zach came out, and I had to kind of lift, so I don't really know where I'm at. Track
You
temps
said you
102.
increased the master cylinder on the front, or
the front goes smaller, rear goes bigger. Vice versa. I've got a 1 inch on the front
got
and a
2 laps to set a time here.
3/4 on the rear, I think. Just basically, it okay. Thank you. It just naturally puts the brake bias at like 37%.
I just barely adjusted it. I made the front a little bit bigger and the back a little bit smaller. See if that helps me.
Okay, the track's heating up. It's now 101 degrees. The leader's just run up 29.86. Oh.
What's up, crew?
How about it, Brock?
Well, it's looking like a pretty good team qualifying effort here. So
Yeah, I screwed up lap 2 and I let Chase get the freaking pole.
I screwed up lap 2 as well.
Oh, that death wobble too. That'll get you.
yeah, I've always just been. My single lap has never been good around here, so I didn't have too high of hopes, if I'm being honest. So
I knew
but
I
it
would
looks
be
like
fairly quick in the short run. Now, the long run, I don't know what I'm going to be like because I'm going to have to figure out how to conserve and save tires here and how not to freaking spin it, apparently, coming off the corner.
yeah. This track is a very weird one for the line you take.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I'm like third groove, almost straddling the fresh and the
Yep.
old asphalt. It's pretty much.
yeah. That's about
but
where I enter, and then I exit on like the second groove, and
yeah.
that was really working for me in the long run.
Man,
So,
in the Gen 4s, I used to dang near take the apron.
oh yeah,
But you can't do that in this car, it don't seem like. Just, I
no,
guess, I don't know if it's the rear suspension, the way it's configured or what.
right. I'd reached out to one of my buddies. We had an ARCA race here about a month ago, and he was doing like enter fourth lane and you exit on the apron. And so
Yeah.
I was asking him about that earlier, and he was saying he was just like, "Don't try that in this car."
Yeah. Once it flattens out, the car just wants to snap, it seems like.
Oh yeah.
That was
But
what
late
I was
run
running
you
into.
can use. Yeah, late run you can get on that little first lane where it's slightly less banked, and it seems like it helps it rotate a little bit on exit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's definitely a weird track.
Mm-hmm. Patience, especially with there only being 12. Oh, we got here 14 cars tonight. Just
I don't know what happened. I don't know where. I guess
Mother's
this
Day.
must not be a popular track. Yeah, that too.
I was almost not able to run. I finally was like, look, I'll clean the house when I get done racing. So
Yeah.
I've got a decent chance of finishing well here.
Yeah.
So I'd really like to run it.
Yeah. But this track is definitely unique.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can get some long runs going here, and we can work our way to the front. But
Okay, Matt, that's the end of the session. You too.
what are you guys running like brake bias wise?
I'm at 36. I've got the 1-inch on the front and the 3/4 on the rear on the master cylinders.
Yeah, that's what I'm running too. I got 208 ratio, and I've got like 13 degrees of offset.
So 208 would, so I'm not running any offset. That just helps you keep the wheel less angle in it.
I was just like at 9 o'clock mid corner, and I didn't really
Yeah.
like that too much.
I
So.
got you. The 206,
some
I guess that slows the steering down a little bit.
Yeah. Just slows it down and.
I may try it. 208. I mean, I may try that. Just see.
I think
That
it's
might help me.
equivalent.
Might help me keep from scrubbing the wheel or scrubbing the tires so much.
Yeah, definitely can.
Your tires are cold.
I think it's equivalent to like.
The track temp is 104 degrees.
Yep.
The air temp is 68.
All right. I don't know where to brake into turn 1.
Okay, rolling start here. Stay in P1.
On the green flag, that is a very good question.
Base speed is 54 miles per hour.
The goal is to get around Zach as soon as possible. But might need to use the chrome horn a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
I don't usually like to do, but it's going to be hard to pass.
Fuck it.
Yeah. I don't really want to piss anybody off this late in the championship run, but I might have to.
Remember, Mark, Chase, and James, you guys got drive-throughs on the end of lap 1.
All right, good luck, everybody.
All right, you too, buddy.
Okay, check those belts. Let's get ready here. Go, go, go.
Inside, watch it. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there, hold on. Cleared inside. Car up high.
Decent start, we can work with this.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. They're still there. Outside clear.
Got there, Matt?
Good job, Matt. You're in the lead. You've just run a 29.72. Car behind you's just done a 30.08. Caution's out.
Did I come up into him, Rock, or did he
The
come
next
down
car
into
is 1 lap down.
I hadn't seen. I just came off the corner and saw him sideways.
Is
So
that?
I cannot tell you, unfortunately.
Guess I need to catch the pace car, don't I?
I'm almost positive he came into me, but
I will, just as a data point, say on the practice start, he completely cleared me out, just not knowing that I was there.
Anybody claim
Because
that
the
record?
line is so weird. So
The pace speed is
I
58
don't
miles
know.
per hour.
I think that's Evan's way of saying that was my fault.
Alright, I gotta get in here. Who caused that? Did he wreck you, right?
I'm not wrecked.
Did he hit you?
I mean, I felt like I had my line, but I'll go ahead and blame it. Might as well.
Yeah, this early in the race, just I guess I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know what happened. I would err on the side of you not making the mistake, but
yeah, same.
he wasn't claiming it either. So you gave him one too. Okay, that works.
Why'd you give Zach an ELO?
I went to click on my relative and it moved as people were going by.
I was like, whoa. Well, Chase, he drove it in there hard in turn 3 and 4. I kind of saw it coming, so I just kind of.
Hey, just stay where you guys are at. We'll just create a penalty since it.
I just rolled out of it and.
Let him burn them up, brother.
Yeah, I rolled out of it and just drove underneath him.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
on.
know.
It's in the restart zone here, right, Ryan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know these guys will burn it up. I don't know about Evan though. He seemed to have an uncharacteristic week last week, if I'm being honest. So
Yeah.
do want to get around him, but not dying to. Are we doing single file?
Okay, Matt, fuel window's gonna open
I
on lap
guess
25 and closes on lap 76.
We're doing single file or double file, man.
I guess I can go single file. Did it do it? I don't think it did it. I hit the button, but did it tell y'all to single file up?
I got it.
Hey, Zach is in 8th place from the. He has an EOL. Just don't try to go around him. We'll clear it up black flag. Mark, chill out. He's supposed to be ahead of you.
Pace car's in. Gap out back is now 0.70.
Anybody else have a black flag?
Alright, you're in the lead. There's a car exiting the pits now. Okay, Matt, you've just done a 30.14.
My bad, 83. I was trying to dodge them.
Oh, just
It's always
Yeah.
Jay.
just spin me.
Who got him?
Couldn't really tell.
OCA's in front of him. Bullard and OCA.
I didn't cause that wreck.
I'll see
You
your
just said it was your fault, so. But
I was dodging them wrecking.
all right, now go back to where you were. My bad.
Appreciate it.
Where's the base car? Okay, it's up here.
The pace speed is 58 miles per
Won't
hour.
have to worry about tires if we pace around enough.
Yeah, I was thinking about jumping in just for some fuel. But I don't really think it's worth it right now.
Yeah, how are we on fuel? 73 laps. Yeah, we're still gonna be 10 or 12 laps shy, right? We're 11.
Yeah.
Top off.
If we get another caution here soon,
Yeah.
like immediately after, I'll dive in and just take fuel. But like tires, I'm not super worried about right now.
No, that'd be on towards the middle. If we make it that far, I mean, I don't see us getting a long green flag run here. Somebody will self-spin.
I'm almost positive I didn't cause that wreck because I got a 2X.
Chase, if you get a black flag
get
for it, just let me know.
2X and it's because somebody hits you
Gotcha.
and they lose it versus you hitting them and they lose it gives you a 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, second gear is a dog on starts.
Yeah.
I guess I've just got the advantage though of knowing when I'm fixing to go.
You do single file, that's for sure.
Yep. Yeah, I had like almost an 0.8 of a second lead over Chase by the time we got to turn 1 on the start.
Yeah.
Which he wasn't bunched up. I mean, he was like he's not getting right up on my bumper.
Feels like people kind of struggle with restarts in this series.
Mm-hmm.
Nigel's not very good here. That's unusual. I passed him like he was sitting still, and he's still running in the back.
Short tracks are hard, man.
Yeah, this one in particular is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pace car's in.
Yeah, I got the black flag.
Second, catching up to you. Gaps down to 0.66.
Be nice. Be your wall.
Pretty sure Zach just killed Paul.
That lap was a 30.17.
you see that power slide?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
I was not expecting them to break that soon.
Okay, let's roll consistent laps. Good job. Alright, the track's heating up. It's now 108 Fahrenheit.
You all right?
Yep. No damage.
All right, good.
Caught it square with the door. I gotta quit looking in my rear view though. That's what's getting me.
Okay, your last time was 30.45.
What to do, what to do. We've got 2
I'm bidding for
sets.
tires.
Yeah, I think so too.
Brock, you got the wrong number.
You guys will have to watch that replay of my power slide through 1 and 2. I have no
Oh,
idea.
my bad. I missed like
how
I
I
thought you had
didn't
20.
hit anybody, didn't spin it, and then literally almost kept momentum the entire way. If you look at 1 and 2, those black marks, those are all mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you were definitely
White's
sliding.
in the wall.
It was a hellacious power slide.
And it was on entry, right?
59 miles
Yeah.
per hour.
They braked so quick, and I just mashed it and just power slid through the entire corner.
That's awesome.
I wonder what rights only would do. Probably just make the car incredibly loose.
Probably you'd be weaving it off the start.
I would do it late in a run. I don't know if I would do it early.
Yeah, no benefit to doing it now, is there? There'll be people trying to stay out though to gain track position right here.
Yeah.
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Nobody stay out.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In now. Front right 88%, left front 95%.
Nigel stayed out. Somebody else took 2 tires right there.
That's some bullshit right there.
Did it give Chase the spot?
I had your ass.
Yeah.
Get fucked, nerd.
Are we 2 wide or single file right here?
What were you guys at?
We made it 12 laps.
All right, the pace car's in.
I think that was
14.
That's a good thing.
I
I'm
was
gonna pick the high line
90-90.
then.
I was
Follow number
88,
4.
89.
All right, nice.
I was 79, but I expected to have a really
Yeah, after
bad
sliding.
tire.
Yeah.
So,
obviously
car
I'm not
front
melting
stayed
them.
out. Yeah.
I
Top
got
3 are either take 2 or something.
I think 2 of them took 2 and 1 of them stayed out. And
New double file.
the one that stood out, the 8 car, he's really not fast. He will drop like a
I'm
rock.
taking the high line.
Why are we going double file?
We made it
Because
enough
we
laps.
really allotted amount.
To pass.
Do I need to extend the caution in order to get this
No, we're
right
good.
so there's no
I think we're
blacks?
good.
Okay.
All right, you should look to the high side of the 8
Okay.
because you'll be able to wrap it around him. He won't have anything to
goes
do
in.
about it.
Allow car 4 to pass. Showing us black flag.
Inside.
E3.
Still there.
We're staying up here.
Clear low. Inside.
Hey, a black clear. So I was passing on the
Clear up
inside.
top, 3 wide. Clear down low.
He deserves it because Evan dropped like a rock.
I had to block everybody. I had to unclear all blacks because everybody got black flag. I was even had a black.
Still there.
Evan money shifted, so.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Inside clear.
Sorry, my car went to neutral.
I would say he did not go at all.
You've just done a 31.42.
Sorry, Brock. I'm having to avoid them.
Are you okay?
Yep. Nope. Zach got me.
Did I hit you?
No. I had to jump on the brakes to miss. I went inside, right?
Yeah, because I was.
And dude backed off way early. So I got on the brakes and kind of swerved to avoid him, and then Nigel was pushing to the wall, and he jumped on the brakes. So I just had to lock it down, and when I did, it
pace
spun
goes
me.
out. Stay single file behind number 117.
Yeah, nobody's fault but my own. All
Because
the
Chase
OL
dove
on
to my
that.
inside, and I saw you dive to the outside, and I was
Pace car speed is.
like, I don't know if we
59
got
miles
room
per
for 3 wide here, fellas.
Your car right matter now.
Turn 2.
What did he say?
Catch
Is
up
your
to
car
number
okay?
117.
I got some damage, I think. But I need an EOL for that. That was me.
Make sure
Pace
you
car,
check your tires
turn
on
3.
that.
Thank you for that. I wouldn't know.
Who's Raymond?
I think he's new.
The guys on 2 kind of didn't send it quite as deep as I normally do, and I jumped on the brakes to avoid one, and then nearly hit the other, and jumped on the brakes there, and spun it out.
Yeah, what was Nigel doing?
He's on old tires.
Yeah, I
So
think he
he-
just washed it straight
Yeah.
up.
Full green.
Yeah,
bump
he
on
had
red,
he just
full
locked. I
green,
think he
bump on
locked the
red.
brakes, getting in the corner.
Probably the rubber, the marbles.
Yeah.
Heated up.
And I could have just probably got on the brakes hard enough to, stay
Alright,
behind
5,
whoever the dude in second was. But
3, 2,
I
1.
thought Nigel would be carrying a
Right.
little more momentum at that point,
Yeah.
and I was wrong. 42 seconds of damage. I should be able to get a lot of this.
Right front, 94%. Front left, 98%.
And the good thing is, it looked like it was the door,
Bankruptcy
not the
just
tire.
killed you.
Yeah, I hope Zach didn't get too much damage because that was on me. 23 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna get it
Coming
all,
in
but
to 4.
13, 10, 9, 8,
Coming out of 4.
7, 6, 5.
Pace car start finish.
Got it all.
Nice. It's pretty good for a mile track.
Yep.
Yeah.
Slow
Pace
pit
car, turn 1.
pace speed helps.
Yeah, it is very slow.
Now I'm just gonna ride around and kind of
Pace car, turn 2.
take my time for a little bit here.
I think he's still calling him
I hope he does. Y'all like my Chase Matsuka picture
Single file.
I made?
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, they keep calling him that. That's what they call him.
Case card 3.
I think Rob won't let him call him anything else anymore now because I've told him how much we enjoy it.
Yep. Be prepared for another
cars in turn
2
4.
tire, no tire
Case cars in, here we
craziness,
go.
especially on the restart. So be calm.
It's taking you 30 minutes to run 32
12.
There, inside. You're clear low. Good job. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Oh, Matt's webcam's on.
Wouldn't you like it that way too? It's beautiful.
No sale. Car number
Plus, I'm the only webcam, so that don't.
1.5.
Well, that's how I'm running my camera now.
Awesome, ain't it?
Well, I just can't get my damn screen to it's too bright, like the game.
Still there. Hold on. Clear
Lower
inside.
your white balance, not white balance. I'll have to look and see what it is. I think maybe it is the white balance. Yeah, they're not on OBS on the camera software.
29.70. D9.
The one that's on my YouTube stream's not as good either. It's just a stream cam. I think it's called gamma, my gamma correction, or something of that nature. I've got it. Yeah. And see, I brighten it up. Honestly, I brighten it up on road because I'm a little ashamed that I run the driving line on some tracks, and I don't want that showing on the stream.
Maybe that's what I need to run.
It's a game changer if you don't know the track. I'll just be honest with you. You don't have time to practice them. Yep. It's really good on rain. In the rain and at night. Oh man, the weapon's out and Zach's disconnected.
Hell yeah. Lap times are improving here. D9. Just run a 30.57.
Terrible 3 and 4, man. I just can't feel it.
Paul locked him up.
That was a little better.
Car down low. Clear low. Inside. Hold your line. Bottom clear. Outside. They're still there. line.
Okay,
Clear outside.
E7. That lap was a 30.56. Gap 2, Staley. Behind's now 1.31.
Alrighty. What, honey? I don't know. Why don't you go check on it, make sure it's printing right.
30.90.
Go check on the Donkey Kong thing I'm printing. In your printer. Yeah, you're on my Facebook, my YouTube channel.
E7.
Alright, baby.
Nice pass.
Thanks, Betty.
Okay, gap out back is now 1.35. The track temp's decreasing. It's now 104 Fahrenheit. That lap is a 31.08. Gap to E8 behind is now 1.74.
Pace is actually running really well tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Gen 4 gave him the confidence.
Did he win?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that's halfway. You've got plenty of fuel. That lap is
I'm ready to turn on the
30.81.
jets whenever he's ready.
Gap 2. No sales.
Brock, James said he's going to stay high.
2.
All right, roger that. Thank you, James.
The next car ahead of us is Chase, car 4. C license, the rating is 0.3. You've just done a 31.17. The last time was 30.91. Okay, gap to the 8 behind is now 1.48.
Did it print? It's messed up? What's it doing? Huh? What? But it's looking okay? Yeah. Don't be in here touching me. I'm driving, kids. Y'all are all over YouTube. Everybody gonna see you. Looking like fools.
Let's roll consistent laps. Good job. Gap to sail behind is now 1.48. Okay, you've just done a 31.19.
There, outside.
James White is saying hi.
Thank you, James. Thank you, James. I guess everybody's got enough fuel to make it to the end, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay,
Someone just hit. I'm not sure who that was.
RCA.
2.0 seconds.
It's not enough fall off to pit and then get back up.
No. I was really expecting another caution.
Yeah, we might get one.
You're reeling. Chase in. Gaps now 1.78. There's a car leaving the pits. Gap out front is now 1.28. That lap is a 31.00. Your lap times are improving. White, entering the pits, 13. He'll come out just a bit behind you.
What lap time did you run in, Matt?
30.8 on the last one there, but more consistently in the 30s. 31s.
You've used half your fuel.
I am ungodly slow.
You've just
Well,
done a
your laps are about.
31.46.
So your last 5, you're a 31.2. My last 5, I'm a 31.0.
Clear outside.
Brock's a 30.6, and Chase is a 30.7. So, but Evan is about 4/10 faster than you.
Yeah.
He must have been ultra saving.
There, outside. Still there, stay with them.
Slowly starting to drop Chase.
Hold your line.
He was hanging in there really well.
Still there, stay with them.
Almost
You're
considered.
clear high. Car up top. Still there, hold your line. Clear high. Outside.
Raymond, ahead is
Clear up high.
Oh, 5th place pitted, Raymond.
He was on 2 tires.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That lap
makes
was a
sense.
He might have gotten a
31.39.
ball or something.
Well, I probably will myself. I can tell my right front is screaming.
You got to start running high and like diamonding it, I think.
Can get it to rotate the center. I couldn't there. I'll see if I can get it this corner. I tried to change strategy
That
mid-corner.
lap was a 31.40. The car in front is 1 lap down, gap 2, Chase. Behind is increasing, it's now 1.00. The car in front is car number 68, and the rating is 3.7. Peters, ahead is pitting.
I'm pitting. I'm just gonna try something different.
Okay.
No, TFE.
Fourth.
$54 pitting.
My right front was at 26.
Shoot. I need to slow it down there. What were you after the first run?
I slid my tires, so.
Oh, okay.
He was in the 70s, I think. In his first race.
Yeah, 79 on my right front.
What line were you running that
Behind
run?
is now 4.2 seconds.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Just trying anything and everything.
Thank you, Nigel.
Wonder if
I haven't pitted too.
Yes, sir.
really. He hadn't yet, has he?
Oh, maybe he's just behind me.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
hadn't pitted
that's
yet.
what it is. Sorry.
Okay, the last lap was 31.23. P4. Next car ahead is 3 laps down. You've just done a 31.36. Being real consistent, keep it up. Gap 2 of the sail behind is increasing. It's now 5.3. Okay, gap 2, B1. Behind's now 4.7 seconds a lap ahead.
When you took tires, did you take 2 or take 4 around?
I took 2. I had to take 2. I feel like if I took 4, it'd been too much time giving up.
That's what I was thinking too. I've done committed now. I'm gonna just have to wait till I get a meatball, I guess.
You've just run a 31.19.
I just passed Jay on the pit apron.
Oh,
Probably
Lord.
scared the shit out of him.
Gap to the behind is increasing. It's up to 6.7 seconds. Okay, you've just done a 31.18. Okay, lap times are real consistent here. Keep it up. Gap 2 first. Behind's now 3.8 seconds. A lap ahead. Your last lap was 31.21. Just run a 31.52.
Go catch me, Ryan.
Peters is getting closer.
I don't
Gap's
know.
down to 7.0 seconds. They're faster than us through 3. That lap was a 31.26. Okay, gap to first. Behind is now 2.5 seconds. A lap ahead. Peters is catching up to you. Gap's down to 4.6. Gap to B1. Behind's now 1.65. A lap ahead. Okay, that lap is a 31.00. Alright, let this guy through. last lap was 31.29.
Matt, I'm just gonna hang out behind you.
Okay. You got a little bit of a lead. When you get ready to go by me, just let me know. Huh?
Yeah, we got 5 left. I was just burning up everything I had left at the end there, and pretty well spent. So, then Ryan, once you get up here, let me know where you want me to go.
In the back of Matt.
We're a team.
I'll let you guys fight it out.
Ooh, Tiffany with a meatball, so it came on. She won't be able to finish with that either.
Okay, the next
I'm gonna go
one
high
says
here, man.
1 lap down.
Or
All right.
Ryan.
That lap was a 31.24. Peters, get a little closer. Gaps down to 0.43.
Car bottom.
The guy in front is 1 lap down.
Clear inside.
All right, I can push now. If I get a meatball, I'm good to go. Let's race, Ryan.
Inside. They're still there.
You don't think I'm racing here, driving the entry and exit of pit lane?
Okay, this guy man push.
Still there.
2 to go. You've just run a 31.20.
Still there. Inside clear.
Up!
Inside. Hold your line. You're clear low. Good job. Low side. Still there. Hold on. Clear low.
White flag, E5, that lap was a
Car outside. Clear outside.
Woo, that was not the play.
Peters, car number 5, and the rating is 2 points.
Outside. Be careful. Outside clear. High side. Still there. Clear high. Keep it up.
White flag, last lap, P4.
Car inside. Hold it.
Guy ahead of us is 1 lap down.
Hold your line.
Good win, Brocky, too.
Ah, it just started to get the step
Good
out
one,
on
Brock.
me.
Thank you, guys. Chase, you had great long run speed there.
Yeah, just not enough for the end there. I don't know how you did it. Good on you.
Ah!
Inside. Watch it.
I just in those last
Good
like
racer.
15 laps
Yep. Good
stopped
run.
saving and
It
just
just- there
started
was
pushing
no
as hard
go,
as I
man.
could. So
There was no
I wanted
go.
to see how far
Nope.
I could get ahead.
That's fair. I
Ah,
was holding on for my fucking life.
I hit the wall there, pushing, coming off of 4, and that cost
Right.
it. That was fun.
Yeah, it's a fun track.
I'm curious to see how bad my tires were. They wouldn't have been as bad without the final push there, but I mean, you got to save them for something. So
Yeah.
I had nothing else to
53.
race for. You were 53.
83.82.
Let's see.
All right,
I'm gonna say
jump
I was
into
probably in the 20s. Good run, buddy.
Good win, man.
win.
Thank you, guys. So, yeah, we had
Man.
a nice little group there.
36-43. So I was doing a good job balancing them.
Yeah, you did really good.
Oh, 33-42. Okay, I was counting the left inside portion of them. So yeah, that was great. Great run. Wished it had been, battling for a little higher position, but I'll take it. That spin cost me. That made for a good broadcast anyway. That last couple laps, us battling, I'm sure. Hopefully they got that.
Yeah, dude. Anytime you're battling for a top 5, that's a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with all the practice you put in.
Absolutely. Yep. I did, yeah. This one I didn't quite do as much. I did like half a fuel run maybe. But
It's just I go in, do a practice, and then the track's 16 degrees hotter than what we were doing. It's like, oh, okay, well that was just go ahead and
yeah,
throw that out.
that's exactly what happened here. So go try to find this wreck.
I have never, ever, ever been fast here, but I've always really enjoyed the track.
This must have been the wreck right here. Yeah, Raymond gets on the brakes way early for what I was expecting, and I jumped to the outside. Let me get the cockpit view. I was fixing to run all over him, and then Nigel had pushed up, as I was expecting just to roll the outside, and then Zach had nowhere to go but to hit me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like 2 or 3 wide.
I'll go back and look at his in-car.
I'm gonna bring you up to race review and
okay.
I want
yep.
show me the video.
10-4.